We got Codename Super, how Andriggity 13 violated Goku and the Z Fighters. Let's go.
Cause look at how we get introduced to 13. The pod opens up and bro is already posing, fist already curled up.
He ready for
bro,
the IG.
You just spawned. Why is he ready to box?
He ready for the IG.
He jumps down and we see he's mad at the world right now. You know he's not gonna try to explore the map or anything. He's just trying to find the nearest op to run the fade with. And that right there is why I could not be an Andriggity. Spawning in with ops is just crazy. I can't even enjoy life for real. I just gotta start fighting. But anyways, let's see what Goku and Trunks are up to. So they're flying and shit. And look at them, bro. They got that Game 7 face. They're on a mission right now. And look at the Andriggities. They come out the wall simultaneously, but that theatrical shit wasn't enough for them, so they decided to do some extra shit.
Ain't nobody with a zoot suit whooping me, by the way.
Like, look at 14. He's sliding under him for no reason. And once I saw that, I'm like, yeah, they not gonna be calm. They out here glitching. Goku and Trunks, that's a good squad. They getting packed up. They finally pull up and look at Goku straight mean mugging them like they owe him some money. Once I saw that face, I'm like, oh yeah, they about to get active. But man, I couldn't have been any more wrong. First off, they're in base form. And when they're in base form, you know they're not trying for real. But that doesn't excuse what happened. The Chaozu size Andriggity just looks at Trunks and he like, oh yeah, that's light. Pulls up to him and kicks the shit out of him, has him ricocheting off walls and shit. How do you let this turd push out like that? You guys are a duo of Goku and Trunks. I'd expect this from a sorry ass squad like Krillin, 18 and a half-eaten 16. Like, they are trash. And just in case you forgot how dangerously ass this squad was, let's revisit their performance against Cell. Look at Krillin. Oh no, don't hurt him, bro. Sorry ass. Like, what are we doing here? I honestly don't know if I seen a sorrier sequence of events. Cause right after that, we see 16 throw the... No. Honestly, bro, that's too much trash for one video. But you get my point. You expect trash shit from them. But y'all two? Come on, bro. That should have been easy. Should have jumped him, emoted on him, and made sure he never did that shit again. But nah, instead we get this man pulling up to him and Goku talking about some, oh no, Trunks, after he gets hit. Bro, get back for him. Attack him. Do something.
Get back
now
in
his
the game,
dumbass out there on some, like, bro, you were next. He kicks him to 14 and he just like, straight feasting, hitting him with mad gut punches. And after that, 15 comes in and they just start wilding on him. Like, look at this.
Y'all don't like jumping, but y'all enemies be jumping y'all, bro. When is one of y'all gonna be like, you know what? Multiple niggas attacking the same nigga seems very effective. Like, bruh, get the jumping.
Always been in that lab making sure they have that jump program.
JJK.
I can't blame him. That shit is reliable as hell. Look what 18 and 17 did. They packed all the future Z fighters up in 4. Easy money. One weird thing that happened after Goku got jumped. He sits there smiling like he's trying to make getting jumped look cool or something. It's not, bro. They see him smiling and they just like, oh nah, stop that shit. Punches him into the wall and he goes falling down. And that's why I can never understand them chilling in base form. What did you accomplish? Like, look at Goku. He trying to get up and walk it off, but that pain is real. Had him on all fours. Bro was out here chilling like shit was sweet, but it really wasn't. And to top it off, after getting jumped like that, this man 13 pulls up and just look at him. You know he thinks his fit is cold. He's sitting there smirking like, ooh.
One thing about Dragon Ball Z niggas I've always said is their pants to shirt ratio is diabolical. I've never understood it. That's one thing where it looks cool, like it looks like it works in animation, right? But I've never understood, why do these niggas pants be goddamn 5 foot length from the waist to the ankle, and their shirt, their top, whatever they're wearing, they'll have a whole jacket. It'll be a foot of the it's this big, a foot of material. It's like, hold on, look at how fat this nigga's pants is, and then look at his jacket. The same thing with Trunks. Don't you ever pull up with some bagging, sagging berries and an itty bitty jacket. Don't ever pull up with an itty bitty jacket. That's crazy.
He pulls up and just look at him. You know he thinks his fit.
Look at how y'all have high waist pants on. That's the craziest part too. Dragon Ball Z brought the high waist swag in for all the women wear it now. Nah, nigga. Trunks been had them. You feel me? He been sponsored by goddamn what was the Fashion Nova, nigga.
Fit is cold. He's sitting there smirking like, ooh, you know I got this shit on. Trunks Young in the background like,
that shit is fucking trash, dog.
And 13's just like, I know good and well this capsule dork not talking to me. That trash ass fit, that yee ass cut.
Y'all got the same fit.
Don't get me started. How much was your shit? 30? I'm listening to this like,
do
why
got a
you
nice
say
hat,
30
though.
like that?
That
I should
red
be
ribbon hat,
25.
crazy.
And that shit looks perfectly fine. Fuck you. And after Trunks got flamed for his haircut being $30, they go back to jumping this man. And wow, what an awful look. Getting flamed and getting jumped right after just makes you look like a whole bitch. I'm sorry. I couldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Yeah, I'm lying. But still, that's horrible. So Trunks goes crashing down, making a nice Beyblade arena. And 14 like, you know what?
Here go 2 more for y'all.
And makes glaciers fall on him. Yeah, he's going out a little too sad for my liking. Like, imagine having the bottom of someone's shoes on each side of your face.
Oh, hell no.
You know what? Let's take a break from talking about Trunks. Let's look at Goku and Andriggity 13. So it starts off with Goku throwing a big ass glacier at 13. He dodges it, flies to Goku, and Goku like, damn.
Grip.
Yo shit. Boom. Not gonna lie, you gonna need that hat back. Your cranium crazy. And 13 like, boy, I know good and well you not talking with that highlighter fit. Come here. Yep, he was built.
Now your hairline crazy, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I see why you mad, nigga. Cause my thing is, if you designed me, gang, you couldn't. Right? Like I understand Dr. Giraud. Did he do the same thing with them that he did with 17 and 18 where he took real people and made android parts? But even if that's the case, nigga, you can give me all these extra parts. You can't just, you know what I mean? Right here, just drop my line a little bit. You feel me? Like, come on now.
To defend himself verbally and physically. Kind of crazy how he winning in all aspects. And they start boxing. I'm not gonna lie, it was one-sided as hell. Only because this man still decides to not go Super Saiyan.
Facts.
For reasons I don't know. My guess is he wants to know what it's like to be Yamcha. And remember when I said we were taking a break from Trunks? Yeah, that break is over. So Trunks is sitting under loads of ice. And they're just staring at the rubble like, come on. We know you're not dead. And then this man started levitating up the ice like he in the Avatar state. And someone needs to tell me why the hell he's smirking right now, because you did nothing this whole time. So
nah, because he ate it. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. He assessed. Oh, they ain't got nothing for me. They can't do nothing with me. Oh, that's what they do in my base form? Okay, cool. I just had to assess. Because you niggas been thoroughly downloaded. That's what I'm assuming. It's like, oh, okay. Okay, cool. Y'all can't do nothing with me. All right, let me try now. That's what it feel like.
Starts ice bending and shit, catching them by surprise. They didn't know he could do all that. 14 comes out the ice first, and here goes Trunks.
That would still be waterbender. Just had to put that out there. Shout out to the Avatar. Zuko, you know what I mean? All that. Toph the gangster, all that.
With that damn sword. I'm not gonna lie, he needs to let that shit go. It hasn't done anything since Frieza. And there's proof that he's holding on to that one moment. Look at this. He flies to Andriggity 14, says psych, and he's up there.
Oh, he trying
and
to do
look
the
at
same
that.
job.
That shit looks real familiar, doesn't it?
And you ain't even Super Saiyan when you did it. That's disrespectful.
We fucking got him.
The Andriggity stops the attack with 2 fingers, and Trunks just like nervous as hell, and for the right reasons, because he makes him lean to the left. And I kid you not, Trunks was holding on to that shit for 18 seconds before the Andriggity was like, alright bro, let go. And the worst part is, he got more use out of the sword than Trunks did. Look at him deflecting it. Trunks gets hit from the back, pause. But that shit had him falling like, look at his face, bro. That is no warrior.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gonna turn Super Saiyan by now. When he came up out the ice, I thought he was gonna turn Super Saiyan. Why were you smiling, nigga?
Gets hit with the knee, and this man slams his gargantuan fist on the back of his neck, sending his ass flying straight to the ground. And I can't even lie, Andriggity 14 got that finishing badge. He knows how to close off a combo. Last time it was a pile of ice. This time, it's him flipping the sword and just like, take that weak shit back. Surprised the hell out of Trunks. He like, damn. No one's fucking with the sword? Maybe I should put this weak shit down. Oh no. That's the equivalent to getting robbed.
Did you get that sword from Tapion? Huh? Isn't that canon? Whatever, man.
Then all you had was an LG, and the robber like, yeah, you know what? You could keep that shit. Now you go home, confused and looking at your phone in disgust. Cause how someone that steals shit gonna tell you that shit is not worth taking? Now you gotta sit there and start questioning what you be buying. But now let's go to Goku and 13. 13 goes in the bag and pulls out the best move by an Andriggity, and it's not close. That shit is called SS Deadly Bomber.
Yup.
Now, take a
That
look
shit
at
go
Goku,
crazy in
bro.
the video
His
games.
ass still did not transform. And I know you see that he's sweating too. He's putting himself through unnecessary stress. He don't even know if he could hold it off. And from the looks of it, he can't. That shit is pushing him back OD. Then out of the depths of hell, with a third and Itachi lay, a Ki Blast comes through, easily pushing the attack away. And I'm sitting here wondering who down there. Who shot that ki blast? It could only be one of two people, Piccolo or Vegeta. So I'm sitting here waiting for somebody to arise from the abyss. Tell me why. The ice wall behind Goku starts breaking. He comes out with one of the coldest entrances. I wasn't even worried about how bro shot a ki blast from him and it's somehow in the ice like.
I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. Vegeta be getting beat up. Actually, not as much as niggas be trying to act too, by the way. He got lots of bodies. But boy, don't nobody pull up like Vegeta and Gohan. Don't nobody pull up like these. The pull-ups be crazy, bro. Pull up crazy.
Like Captain America, I was like, fuck it, we ball. But now that we're on this subject, you know the second he shot that ki blast, his ass was zooming to get into position. Vegeta and his theatrics is a work of art at this point. You just gotta respect the effort he puts in. He really cares. Goku just like, bro, you was just camping in there? And Trunks like, nah. No way he was waiting. They was out there jumping me. My own father wouldn't let that happen, right? Right? Don't worry about all that. Break the entrance. I'm not gonna lie, what does the prince do on a day-to-day basis anyways? You know his unemployed ass didn't just get there. He definitely was sitting in the abyss for a good minute, plotting, deciding how he's about to pull the entrance off. But yeah, after all that, they started fighting again. Each of them taking on their own one-on-one battles. But what happens next just makes me laugh, because they get their ass beat in sync. Trunks is getting CTE, Vegeta's getting used as a surfboard, Goku just getting bopped. But bruh, this guy is the goofiest shit ever. Look at how they're just getting bodied and they just start smirking. Trunks is a—
I will say, nigga with the zoot shoot fighting Vegeta was at 14. Crispy line. Crispy lineup. I know 13, whatever the old nigga gotta look like. Yo, you couldn't give me this nigga line? Like
already down 3-0, no Celtics. So for him, it's either cook up now or never. But yeah, they all turn Super Saiyan at the same time, and they start going to work. Trunks sends 14 back. This man 15 takes a whole sip, stands there staring.
Oh, never mind. That ain't a hairline. No, I take that all the way back, man. Oh my God.
Team back. This man 15 takes a whole sip, stands there staring at him, and then gets hit with the 50-piece combo. And Goku's out there playing dodgeball with 13. Yeah, he don't care about the earth for real. I'm just sitting here wondering why it took them damn near 30 minutes to go Super Saiyan. What was the whole point of everything that happened before? It wasn't even—
What do the Z fighters do all day? Let's keep it real. After they murk these niggas, what do they have the rest? They don't got nothing else on their schedule. They're just pulling up, you know what I mean? What? Might as well.
Even like a warm-up, all they did was feel pain. But it's time for another legend of the pull-ups to show himself. This dumbass kid Gohan shoots a ki blast at 13. That shit did 0 damage. And if you're gonna help anybody, it should have been Trunks. When he was getting his ass jumped back then, 13 looks at him like, that weak-ass ki blast, let me show you a real one. He should be gone because you know Krillin not saving him, even though he's right next to him. Piccolo is just sitting under the map. I don't even want to know how long he was sitting there for. He deflects the ki blast and saved.
I will say that they started just writing with cliches, and I know the movies aren't really canon, but like it starts getting to the point where it's like, yeah, somebody attacked Gohan. This is Piccolo's entrance. It got so predictable where it's just like, I still love it though.
Is Gohan, but the job's not finished because he goes to 13, grabs him by the leg, and throws him down.
There we go.
Now that's an entrance. Vegeta's was still better, but hey, y'all top 2. Oh yeah, before I forget, there was this one scene in this movie that looked mad weird, and it was this. Why does Goku look evil as shit here? This demonic ass frame, who drew this? If I'm a villain, I am not messing around with it, bro. Get me out. Oh, now this video is at 9 minutes and 30 seconds already. I didn't even get to the main part yet. So we're just gonna speed through real quick. Alright, so long story short, Trunks restores honor to himself and his damn sword by getting another kill with that shit. Vegeta packs 15 up, and then they all surround Andriggity 13.
I don't like how you fast forwarded their dubs. You kind of relished on their L's, kind of fast forwarded through the dubs. You acting like Trunks saying, shit, yeah, section, and turn a nigga to a sectional, huh? Goddamn, turn it to an attic in a basement, man.
Alright. Damn.
And Vegeta caught him one too.
Get to the good shit. So he starts absorbing these parts, and he turns into like a combination of Broly, Vegeta, and a dark-skinned Smurf. Like, look at him. Are you gonna tell me I'm wrong? So Vegeta goes up to him and punches him. This man sees that he does no damage, and he's like, you know what? Let me try it another 80 more times.
I mean, what else you gonna do at that point?
After he finished his weak ass combo, he like,
Maybe
oh
get
shit,
through.
I did no damage. Whoa, really? If the first weak ass punch didn't work, why would you throw 80 more of them? That's the time when you say, alright bro, let's jump him. But no, instead he gets grabbed by both arms and gets sent falling to the ground. And Trunks is out here really pushing his luck, cause he pulls up to the new and improved 13.
It's crazy how much Trunks will ride for Vegeta. Vegeta don't give a damn about he do give a damn about Trunks. But it makes sense because he just got to know Trunks. And if you pay attention, I think Vegeta's the best written character in Dragon Ball Z. Gohan used to be, but then it's just like they stopped caring. Vegeta, if you notice Vegeta, the way Vegeta treats the Trunks that he grew up, like that he raised, that Bulma had, the in the time Trunks, not future Trunks, you could tell he loves him more because he grew like. It makes sense. Like a random nigga pull up to you, oh, yo, by the way, a grown-ass nigga too pull up, by the way, I'm your son for the future. You gotta love me about it. You ain't gonna just, now all of a sudden, you my son, but if you raised them, and even when Vegeta, even the little amount of time that he got with future Trunks, he still had a bond with him. Gangster shit. Yeah. Nigga, I love me some Vegeta, bro. Vegeta, Gohan, pick, man.
I like no Super Saiyan, and he's trying to use that weak ass sword again. Like, bro, you got a losing record with that shit. Please put it down. It's not worth it. So obviously he gets bodied, and Vegeta continues his descent. He gets slammed to the ground, and then boom. And now it's time for the next victims, Piccolo and Goku. So they're both flying, right? And Goku's ahead of them. And this man sped up just to do no damage. And where is Goku? Bro was not that.
Piccolo didn't even take off the weighted clothes. That's the crazy part.
That far behind.
That's the crazy part.
He saw him speed past and was like, "Oh no,
slow down,
Piccolo, no!" Faking that shit the whole time. Somebody give him an Oscar, and he did it for the right reasons because when he pulled up the 13, he also did no damage, and he tried to spawn kill Goten. That shit was not the move.
Bruh, he punched this nigga in the nuts. This nigga said he tried to spawn kill Goten. He punched. Now I've seen this movie. I forgot a lot of these parts. I'll never forget that. That is one of the most foul shit I've ever seen, nigga. He grabbed him by the leg, punched him in the dick. What? Nah, this is This is worse than Frieza. Boo. Nah, nigga.
Image. And he tried to spawn.
He grabbed his leg. He could have just punched him anywhere. He lifted the leg up. Look. What?
Reasons, because when he pulled up the 13, he also did no damage, and he tried to.
Right there, when he initially grabs his leg,
also did no damage.
Hold on. Hold on.
And he tried.
You see how he lifted his leg up? He could have just punched him in the head. Like, nah, I'm punching you.
Tried to spawn kill Goku. That shit was not the move, and you would think.
And that would definitely make you go from Super Saiyan to Unsuper Saiyan one hit.
That all that torture would end there. But it doesn't, because this man proceeds to throw bro in an ice alleyway, and he continues to beat his ass even more.
Damn.
Look at the combos this man is giving him.
He's catching him?
Goodness.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, nah. Somebody needs to help him, because he's out there getting cooked. So he gets boomed out of the cave and goes into the water, descending down. But you already know he's the main.
He's still recovering from the dick punch.
Character, so we don't gotta worry about
that. That's
the
most realistic thing in Dragon
Ball.
Facts.
Is Krillin being on the Z fighters, because he's way too sorry. Look at this. Bro's out there doing the same bad play Curry did when he tried to dunk. And Dragody 13 starts walking Gohan down. And Goku starts ascending out the water with the Spirit Bomb. That boy Gohan sees a Spirit Bomb forming and he knows what time it is. Because he starts to tee up in the craziest way. He sees 13 is about to hit his father and he's like, nah, ain't happening. Damn.
God, Gohan is such a, I love Gohan. Gohan's such a gangster, bro. Gohan always, and you know what's the crazy part is Gohan is really the most gangster nigga in Dragon Ball Z. I honestly do say Krillin, Tien, and Yamcha, if you think about it, are pretty gangster. Cause they just pull up and they just humans. They just pull up ready to fight Cell. Like, nigga, y'all just humans. Nigga. But Gohan, since he been a little jit, been a gangster, nigga. He said, oh, you finished Goku? At Pops? Watch this, nigga. Watch this. Watch out, nigga. Move around, nigga. Move around. Gangster, nigga. Go back and watch. I'll never, no matter how whole Krillin got with 18, whatever. Go watch the Namek Saga. That's where you realize Krillin and Gohan are gangsters, nigga.
Damn, did you see how fast he moved? The Ki Blast was already halfway there, and you see how he caught
Yeah,
up. That
come
boy
on
was
now.
not playing. That right there
That's
is
Super
someone
Gohan.
you need on the squad. He didn't even hesitate.
here.
Goku sitting there talking about some,
Gohan.
hey bro, y'all gotta help me too.
Gohan don't never hesitate when it's time for that craction, bro. Understand that. He really ready to slime shit out, bro. Facts. That's why I like Gohan. He be sliming shit.
I'm
bro.
trying to pull off this spirit bomb. And you know the Z fighters are not trying to hear that shit, cause it just means they get their ass beat even more. Look at Vegeta. His ass does not want to be up right now. He got that I'm just here so I don't get fined ass stance. The prince goes in and unfortunately
Woo!
he gets hit with the Bane backbreaker.
Ooh!
Pause.
Nah, resume.
Anyways, Trunks hears all that loud ass yelling and hits 13 with the Ki Blast.
Stupid.
And I'm honestly surprised that Ki Blast made bro drop him. He
Yeah,
wasn't phased
'cause-
by everyone's attack. Trunks pulls up
It hit different when I'm Super Saiyan and you breaking my dad's bones. It hit different. He hit you with a different type of energy right there.
to
Facts.
start fighting him, but he gets cooked.
Damn.
But it's okay, because we got one more man on the job.
tried.
He charges that one attack again, and Piccolo comes in clutch,
Gangster.
making him
Woo!
throw the attack.
The suplex. See that? This little section showed why I love each and every one of those characters. Piccolo's still the smartest nigga. Piccolo, no. I'm not gonna whoop this nigga. I'm not gonna beat it, but I'm not gonna do some dumb shit like they did. Rush him and try to hit him at one move. Nah, the best I can do while he charging up this blast, redirect this shit. Cause I ain't stopping it. Let me hit him with let me take this nigga to Suplex City, hit him with the Brock Lesnar, nigga. Goofy bitch, hit you with the Brock Lesnar, nigga. Watch this, Piccolo. Piccolo came through. Come here, nigga. Scoop slam, dummy.
And on the job, he
Watch
charges
this.
that one
Come
attack
here.
again, and Piccolo comes in clutch,
Woo!
making him throw the
Gangsta.
attack in the other direction, showing why you don't want to mess with them in the fourth quarter. And
Piccolo
man, they
that
ended this
big.
movie off with one of the toughest finishers of all time. Goku absorbs the spirit bomb, and then he calls ISO on Andriggity
Which is crazy, because this is technically Ultra Instinct. But
13. Look at him standing on that rock alone. I know he's scared as shit. He
about to
tries
know.
throwing a punch and he starts disintegrating with no Thanos snap. Goku is just staring at bro, full
the
of rage,
anger.
and I'm like,
Look at
yeah,
the anger.
it's time to say GG. You lost. He sends a punch going through the middle of his
Woo.
gut and sends him flying off. He explodes and yeah, it's over. Thanks for 149K. We moving.
bruh, even though the movies ain't canon, that was hard. That ending was hard, bro.